Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you say hello when you pop on so that I know who is watching. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day today. I'm not sure how warm it is outside, but I know it was supposed to get in the 20 range, so yay! That's so wonderful to have nice weather. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice here too, so yes, hello again. Hello, hello. I actually can't wait to start having barbecuing and eating out on the deck and, just feeling the nice warm air, right? Right? So what are you up to, Dagny, besides writing out instructions? Anything else? Hopefully you get to get out and enjoy some nice weather. We had a moose visit our front yard a few mornings ago, so the kids were excited to see that. We have some kind of a cherry tree in our front yard, and the moose just love it. We get them all year long. Hello, Lori. So glad that you made it back to join in. Fabulous. Oh yeah, did the yard work this morning, yeah. I am preparing for a craft class at the school with the grade 5 class. And so I have been working hard this week getting the kits ready to go. Hello, Reg. How are you? It's been a while since you've been on. I know that you've been at AB Crafts while Dagny's watched a few times. So it's very nice to have you join today. And what are you up to? And so, yeah, I have a class of 29 kids, and we are doing, I should actually show you. I got it right here. This is what I'm doing. I showed Lori when she was in before, I think. But yeah, we're doing this cute little jar. And at the back, there's words. Now, of course, I just put whatever words, but the kids will probably write, Happy Mother's Day or whatever. And then we paint the jar, their mom's favorite colors, and we glue these little flowers on. And so I have 29. I don't quite have 29 jars yet. I have to go out to my dad's and raid his canning pantry to see if I can find some other jars. Yeah, 25. Yeah. Yes. Hello, Dorinda. Nice of you to join. So yes, that's what I've been doing all week. So this morning I worked on the album from last week, which I said I was going to pretty up today. Aw, you're working in your greenhouse? That's nice. And so that's what I've been doing this morning, and I was excited to do big people crafts this morning, not be working on things for kids. But that's okay. I enjoy going there and teaching, and the teacher is really sweet. She was Ryder's teacher last year, and I'm really happy to be able to help her out with this. So Father's Day I might not volunteer for, but that's okay. So a couple things quick. I want to just put another shout out for Dagny's class coming up next Sunday on May 7th, and it'll be for this amazing mixed media project, and I'm calling it Mixing Media Creating Art. And it's $55, goes from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. with a bit of a quick break in between. So bring snacks and food, etc., because it does take a long time. You get to customize your colors. So let me know if there's any colors that you want when you sign up, and we can kind of get working on your colors for the class. I am working on a couple other classes right now too, which I'm hoping to have done and ready maybe for the next live. I don't want to show it until it's a little bit more finalized. So yes. And one other little quick thing, I had a lady come in from Camp Sagatawa, which I think just about everybody on here watching knows Camp Sagatawa. And so they are having, for Mother's Day, a painting event. I don't know if everybody can see the instructions, but it is on May 14th, so right on Mother's Day, from 3 to 5. You get, it's with a local artist that's going to help you paint this beautiful picture, $45 per participant. And go to the website campsagatawa.ca to register. If you're interested in an afternoon out at the lake, this would be beautiful. It is, yeah, especially this time of year, it should really be beautiful. So if you're interested in this, make sure you go and register. The reason that I'm showing it is because last year, she came in, she's like leads some of the craft classes and things out there, and I introduced her to Alcohol Inks as a craft she could do with the kids. And she had never done Alcohol Inks before, but she said it really worked out well because she was gifted like totes and totes of picture frames, she told me. And so what she had the kids do was paint or do different things, put it in the picture frame, and then they alcohol inked around it. And she said went off beautifully. She was so thrilled with it. She was so happy that I introduced her to Alcohol Inks. So when she asked if she could put that flyer up in the store, I said absolutely, and I'll show it on my live to hopefully get some ladies participating. And most of you are close, so you know, if you want a little afternoon of painting, looks fabulous. Hello, Linda. Nice of you to join today. So yeah, okay, so what am I going to do here? I think I'll show the book. I will show some of the dies that I used, and then we'll kind of go back and forth like that, okay? So here is my book that I made last week, right? Put it down maybe so that it can be further away. Okay, so I didn't get a ton of pages done, of course, because like I said, I was just working on it this morning and I've had some people in, so I didn't get a ton of pages done, but the ones I did are really cool, and so I want to just share with you. This is probably a little bit annoying here, so let me just clear out the table here. So this page I did, so there's a big pocket here. I'll lift it up a little closer, okay? So there is a big pocket here that you can have this slide in and out of. I just put a piece of paper in here just so that you could see that it was a pocket, but you could definitely make your own little folio or envelope. Then with a die that I'm going to show you, I made this cute little envelope, so cute. I'm trying to just zoom it in and my camera is kind of in the bad spot, and then of course, so this is a bit of a pocket too, right? And then this is another piece I cut in behind the envelope, and so that makes another little pocket. So super cute. So before I go on, the paper pack I used is, so from the ladies who took the class last week, 2 weekends ago, this is what I used to work on this album so these are called basic paper sets. They're from Craft a Clock. And when we did our album with that we cut the spine off of, we used the Craft a Clock paper packs for that. Now these are sort of accompanying paper packs. They come in 6 by 12. And so this, I thought, well, let's give it a whirl, right? I love them. They come with, so I don't know if I have all the papers here. I'm missing one, I think. Oh no, I have them all. So they come with 6 different papers, double-sided, all double-sided, and you get 3 of each of these. So 18 papers all together. And then of course you get a few cut-aparts on the back. So I decided to give this a whirl and use these for completing my albums. Now on top of that, for completing, I used my Elizabeth Craft dies, which is the picture I had when I listed the live. And we used these Elizabeth Craft dies at the last retreat for anybody who took my mini album class. So we used this one at the retreat. So this one I really, really, really like. I'll go it like that so you can see. So I like the fact that it has the rigid edge on it. It's very cool. And as you can see, I use that for my base page here. This one, you can see the holes in it, and then the ripply edge came from this. So this was a die that I've, just looking to see if I have it in store. I don't have any of this one left anymore, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Then the 4 brand new ones that she just brought out. Oh, you keep losing me. Sorry, Lori. You may have to just watch it on the replay. So these are the 4 new ones that she just brought out. They are specifically meant for these kind of little journals and mixed media albums and different things. This was my first set. I just ordered one, of course. But if you're interested, I'm going to show you a few more pages out of my book to kind of just show you a few more things that you can do with them. So the whole set of these 4 are normally about $136. If you are interested in them today and let me know, I will ring you in today and pay for them. I will put them on sale for $110 for the whole set. Now, they're actually they're quite a bit more cooler than I even thought. So far I've only used these 2 in my album. The little envelope one, which I just showed you that I made the envelope. I'll have to show you a couple of the other pages. But they're super, super, super cute. I love this one. So when you fold it in half, it's a file folder, right? You see the big tab, the little tab. This one's the same, big tab, little tab, so an indent in the bottom here. This one's the same, it's just minier. So the tab here, this one, plus a pocket, right? The tab that goes in the pocket, plus all the other little pieces that go with it. This one I'm still unsure of what it is. I feel like you could use this as a tab to glue it down, and then this might be like a half page. I'm not sure. That's my take on it. And then I love this little tab punch die right there. Would be super cute. You could put it over your tabs for whatever. Hello, Wanda. Nice of you to join. Hello, hello. And then again, this one's the same. So I'm just thinking. Oh yeah, I see 2 and 2. Yeah, and then this little envelope, which I was going to try to cut this one out, or this little file folder, but I just didn't get a chance. Because what you can do is actually leave this piece on here, and then it cuts out a little window in your little folder. So that's super cute. So these are the set of the journal files. So they're journal file number 1 and 2, and then journal file extra large 1 and 2. So the whole set, normally $136, today $110. So again, here's the cute little envelope I used. Then on the next page, I used, so that big folder, or this one, the big outside, right? So what I did was I folded it in half, and then I used it as a flip so that you could put your pictures or whatever you want on it. And then here, I didn't glue it down all the way, and I kept it as a pocket. And then these pieces up here, so this is this one, gives you this kind of net look. Right there, see the net? And then the love came from this here. And of course, when you cut it, and it cuts out the letters, love, then I kept the letters, and I'll use those maybe later down the book. But so the love, I know it shows up backwards because it's the back of the die, of course. So this, super cute, and look at how beautiful those papers are. Now I did ink the edges, distress the edges with ink. I actually used black soot on these pages, believe it or not, because of doing like sort of a gray theme in my book. I didn't want like ground espresso or gathered twig. I wanted it dark, and hickory smoke, sometimes I just feel like it's not dark enough. So black soot for the win. So I'm excited to finish this book off. I think it's gonna be cute. I did this page. So that's this little pocket here. Came from this die right here. You got the pocket. And then these things, which at first I thought, ooh, that kind of looks like the coronavirus, but I think that it's supposed to be like the ink splotches that are on the page, right? And so this one I did, 3 different ones, cut it out, and then this piece at the back right here is actually the leftover cutout from this. So it's like dual purpose, right? This makes a little pocket. And so you have that paint swatch, and then on this one there's another bigger paint splatter. And on the backs of these, I could show you some on the back to show you some of the different ways of using them. So that one with the love in the middle, you know, it's very cute. What does this one have on the back of it? Oh, kind of the same. So it shows like the paint splotch off to the side. It shows that pocket here, the love up there. What does this one have on the back of it? Oh yeah, just really like that netting piece. And then of course the envelope. Here they've just inked the edges of the envelope separately with a neutral. Very cute. And then let's see this last one. Yeah, I like this little idea here too. Oh, the glare is gonna get it. How they took that folder and then they put some little gems and stuff behind and the label on the front of it, which is this label here, right there with that circle. And then look, you got a little, this would be, I guess they're paintbrushes maybe. I thought maybe they were the ink pens, but, and then just some other little embellishments, right? So my book, I think that was my last page, and then I got busy with some customers, so that was the last page I did. So cute, the paper packs. Now I'm going to show you some other of those basic paper packs. So of course, this is the one I used, the Vintage Sky. Beautiful, because I used weathered wood in on my base pages here, the ones that I sprayed last week. And so it kind of has that weathered wood, kind of has that blue, right? Like a bit of a blue tone. So I thought this Vintage Sky worked perfect for that. Then I also have Spring Charm. Beautiful papers. So these are like purple, pink, teal, a little bit of brown in there. And so these are $12.95 and you get 18 sheets in here of 6 by 12. Safari Friends. Now, if you look at the label, it shows like these little cutesy kind of creatures, but the paper itself is just beautiful patterns of paper. And I'm sorry for the glare. I'm trying to get it so that you can have a better look at it. So that's these ones. So again, it's like kind of a bit of mint color, pinks, the wood, well, this one's like wood, but it has mint on the outside edge of it. So try to go, so cute. Then again, this one, the same thing is Oh Boy, it's called. But the patterns, I think, could be used on anything, except for maybe the hearts kind of give it away, but I'll do it this way so that you guys can see. So I just thought these papers were really cool, awesome size for mini albums. I mean, you could do your 5x7, 6x8 out of these. And like I said, 3 of each pattern, which is really, really nice. So here's the girl one. Oh, girl. These are all available online. If you're liking them, you can go ahead and shop. And then this one is Garden Harmony, it's called, and it's all purples and grays. I was contemplating doing this one in my little album, but I decided I wanted more of that blue tone in there. So, and then so that gives you an idea of the nice purple at the back. So I have those, and then of course to go along with these, which would be really cute in my album as well. Let me just sort through here. I just want to show you this one. So again, with this Craft a Clock company, they also give you these junk journal extras, they're called. And so I could take this one and use it with my pages. And then in here, there's a whole bunch of pockets, and there's cut apart ephemera and different pieces that you could then incorporate into a little book like this, especially because I do actually made quite a few pages in here. So you could use this along with your die sets, and you could really, really create a beautiful, beautiful album. So I'll just run through a few of the sets I have of these junk journal ones, because there's probably some in here that some of you haven't even seen. The ladies that took my album class would have seen them, but the rest of you maybe not. So this is called Senta Nostalgia. Beautiful pinks and mint color. And so this just kind of gives you a bit of an idea. So these ones are $14.95 and you get 12. So you get a set of 6 and then another set of 6. So again, if you say cut these pockets out, then there'll be another one exactly like this that you could use the back of, and the backs are all solid colors. So it kind of gives you like 6 extra 6x12 papers. So this one we've had before, Trail of Silence, but a lot of people like the camping kind of look and the outdoorsy look, so I got more of these in. So just to show you, and like I said, these should all be online. I'll have to double check, but Soulmates for the burgundies and pinks and greens. And just because it says Soulmates doesn't mean it has to be all lovey-dovey. It could be, it's just beautiful. So I'm sorry for the glare. I'm trying to go slower. Any questions on anything? Anybody? This one's Vintage Chic. So this is a newer pack that they released. So look at this cute little envelope that would fold up. So it gives you your tabs where you would just have to fold. And then it folds in half to make a little like a pocket, tags to go with it. So this is beautiful. That just gives you a bit of an idea of what the papers would look like. So very, very cute. So hello Auntie, and hello Lori, and hello Melanie, nice of you to join. And I still got a draw for the prize today too, so I need to kind of get on this. I'm just writing down these ladies' names that just joined. Oh, and you guys can see me writing my scratches. Okay, so then we have Spring Charm, which is a very nice one as well. We had 2 ladies pick this pack at the album class and complete their album with this paper pack. And we were talking at the class about the fact that this Craft-A-Clock company doesn't just use roses as their flowers. They use a whole bunch of different variety of flowers. So that is something unique as well. So this one's called Greenery Invitation. So of course it's all green hues. That's okay. It's okay that you're late. Like, look at this. That's beautiful. Can you imagine that just on a page? That'd be amazing. Cordial Invitation. So again, kind of more to the light pinks. I always like this piece that they put on the back because that really gives you the idea of what the papers. You can shop online, Reg, if you want. You don't have to, I mean, I would love to see you and have you come in, but you can shop online if you're interested. And then the last one, I don't have any other paper or anything for this one. I only have these journal extras, but I still love the colors. And so this shows you a full, this one shows you what the full paper would look like. Oh, a little dragonfly, so cute. So that's everything I needed to show you. I'll flip through my little journal that I was working on from last week for anybody that's late. So pockets, I just have these craft papers in here just to show you that there's pockets. Pocket here, this amazing little envelope with some little journal cards in there. This one, these little pieces from my die sets, this little folder, and honestly I think I put well, I shouldn't say I think. I put this folder upside down on purpose because normally this would be your back page, right, with that tab sticking out, and then this would be like your thumb hole here. But I put it like that on purpose because I wanted to do this flip flap and then have a pocket here. Love the white flowers on the green, yeah. And then again, another page, there's this pocket here, our ink splotches. And so for the ladies that came late, where is my dies? So we got this die set, that die set, this one, and this one. So from these dies, you can make all kinds of cute little pockets and additions for your albums. These normally would retail for about $136 for the 4 of them. I'm giving them away for $110 today. So if you're interested, let me know and I will get those rung up for you. And I'm hoping to finish more of this book off. at some point. I don't know for next week, but at some point. Beautiful, beautiful papers. I'm just so in love with those papers. They are amazing. I'm going to show you my favorite one out of this Vintage Sky, which, I mean, how could you not love this Vintage Sky anyway? But this one, oh, I'm a wood fanatic, right? So anytime I see wood, I just go crazy over it, and I just love this one. That, oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. And to get 18 sheets, that's, yeah, amazing. So that's my book. I will flip back onto my beautiful face. Okay, now, will you do a class of a junk journal? Well, I've had 2 classes actually already of creating these type of little books. I can definitely look at doing another one if there's interest, absolutely. I mean, they're pretty simple to create. They're pretty straightforward. So it would be, I mean, doing the pages and things would be easy. And yeah, then we can think about it. If that's interest to people, then yes, definitely. Oh, I should have, let me just switch back here one quick time to show you what the prize is for today. So since it's such a beautiful sunny day out, I picked out a sheet of stickers, cardstock stickers, and ephemera from Pink Fresh Studio. The cute little butterfly stamp to accompany it from Altenew, and it says, "Best wishes and butterfly kisses." And then a set of archival inks, the minis, in fossilized amber and peeled paint, which would go beautiful with this. So that is the prize for the month of April, which is hard to believe it's over already, and we're May 1st already on Monday, right? All right, let's see. Oop, this name. Oh, Wanda! You're the winner for this one. So I will slip your prize in with your parcel to pick up if that works for you. So awesome, congratulations, that's amazing. I don't know if you've won before, and if you have, it was a while ago, so good job, that's awesome. So I think that's all I have for today. So if you're interested in Dagny's class, I'll show it again since some of you may have missed it. So it's next weekend on May 7th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. with a little bit of a break in between because it is a bit of a longer day. You can pick your own colors. You do not have to go with these. However, you absolutely can if you desire. The class is $55 and there is only 4 spots left. So if you're thinking about it, please go online and register. 4 spots left. That's it. Once it's done, it's done. So beautiful class. Thanking Dagny for the awesome job she did. I've had so many compliments on it. So thank you for being willing to come in and teach that class to everybody, including me. I'm taking the class too because I'm just sort of learning and want to do more of that kind of stuff. So I'm grateful for it as well. So I want to say thank you to everybody for watching again today. You know, I so appreciate you joining me for this half hour. It just puts a nice spark in my day. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed seeing the album I was working on. I wished I would have gotten more pages done. I do. It was just, it's been quite steady in here for customers. So I just haven't had the time that I thought I would. So yeah. Have a great rest of the weekend. Enjoy the nice weather outside. We so deserve it. So we will see you all next Saturday, and I'll keep you posted on what that live will be.